It's the freaking 21st century. Why can't we get this right? Hi everyone, today we're going to do an application of and full day wear test of Wet n Wild's brand new Tinted Hydrator from the Bare Focused line. So if you want to see how this wears on the face throughout the day and hear my full review and thoughts about the product, then this is the video for you. Thank you so much for subscribing and following over on Instagram. If you missed the last video, that was for The Ordinary's new concealer, which I know a lot of people are excited about. So I also did a full day wear test on that and review. I'll link that in the upper right hand corner for you to check out. My necklace and these beautiful new earrings are from Amazon. I'll link where you can find them in the description box below. Very affordable. And in terms of what I'm wearing on my lips, I'm actually wearing one of the brand new Wet n Wild Cloud Pout Marshmallow Lip Mousses. I guess in some areas these are not brand new, but around my area these are pretty new. I actually did a full swatch of all of the colors, including lip swatches, on this line. So if you want to see that video, I will also link that in the upper right hand corner for you. What I'm wearing in this video on my lips is the shade Girl, You're Whipped. You can purchase this at multiple retailers right now. From what I see online, you can purchase this through Ulta, Target, and Walmart. The price at Ulta is the most expensive. I purchased this through Target and the retail value is under $5. But overall, depending where you get this from, it's going to be between $5 and $6. For that amount, you get 27 milliliters or 0.91 fluid ounces. The tube is pretty small and you're getting a little bit less than your standard fluid ounce. In the description box, I will always link for you where you can find this at the best price point. And the shade that I will be working with in this video is light medium. The product is cruelty-free and vegan. You get a plastic squeeze tube with this clear part so you can see the color inside. One of the first things you'll notice when you look at this shade range is how pathetic it is. There are a total of 8 shades and there's no deep shade at all. It is a tinted moisturizer, so those shades are supposed to be a little more flexible. And so with tinted moisturizer ranges, you should expect to see fewer actual shades in the range, but that doesn't excuse the fact that there are just 0 shades available out of the shades that are there in the range for deep skin tones. I mean, it's the freaking 21st century. Why can't we get this right? So automatic knock on this just range in general for that. Let's look at the claims that Wet n Wild makes about what this tinted moisturizer will do for you. This oil-free tinted hydrator with hyaluronic acid and vegan squalane is a one-way ticket to quenched perfection. Sheer to medium coverage with semi-matte finish for a naturally flawless and nourished glow. Makes your routine one step, lightweight, multi-purpose, and a super convenient formula. Now, hyaluronic acid is a fantastic ingredient for helping hydrate the skin. On that note, let's jump into the actual ingredients. In reviewing it, looks pretty standard. You have some glycerin in there, and as noted, there's also squalane. The hyaluronic acid doesn't show up until the very end of the ingredients list, sodium hyaluronate and hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid. So it's not like you get a ton of it in the product. Some is better than none, so it should provide you at least a tiny bit of benefit for that moisture looking boost for the skin. Most importantly, I don't see any drying alcohols in here and I don't see any fragrance. All right, let's get to applying this product. We'll start with the bare face and see how it goes. So I have applied my skincare and a sunscreen. Nothing else, no primer or anything like that. We're going to go ahead and, I don't know, normally for a tinted moisturizer, I would just apply it with my fingers all over my face. So that's probably what I'll do. And just to remind you, I have the shade light medium. So I'm just gonna take about that much, maybe a little more, and rub it between my hands the way I would just normal moisturizer or sunscreen. Apply it all over the face. Spreads very easily, feels quite fluid without being watery. It's got a thinner texture. So I'm gonna warn you, I have cracking or a slight peeling right in the folds around the nose because I did a chemical peel. That has nothing to do with this product. Okay, very easy, simple application. This looks very smooth on the skin. There is definitely a visible level of coverage. I'm actually kind of surprised. I feel like this is approaching actually almost medium coverage just with that one layer. Absolutely, you get light, strong light coverage. Obviously looks very natural, just looks like my own skin. Similar with the finish, very skin-like. So let's go up close and I'll show you some details. So you can see there's no creation of texture on my forehead like I experience a lot with normal foundations. Very smooth. Same with the cheeks, in the middle of the nose. Again, any sort of flakies I have are from the peel, not from this product. And same with the corners of the mouth. I just have some peeling aside, totally separate from this product. Shade match is fine too, maybe a little bit darker than my natural skin tone, but would make it perfect for also using in the summertime when I'm more tan. I'm gonna try to use the new Incognito concealer and test this out. Definitely got the wrong shade. This was my fault this time. Although the swatches don't really help, but if you want to go check out that video, it should be going up soon. I'm going to do the rest of my makeup, show you what this looks like in natural lighting as much as I can. It's very overcast today, and then we'll check back in with you later on. All right, there is the completed makeup look. I do have translucent powder set over the entire face, and I think it works really well. It played well with other powders and looks really nice on the skin. So once again, just some up close shots. Let's go look at it in natural light. All right, it is very cloudy today, pretty much no sun, very overcast, but at the side of the window here, this is what the skin looks like. All right, I'll check back in with you at the end of the day. All right, so we are here at the end of the day. It's been almost 8 hours of wear. I'm going a little shorter than I normally typically go for review videos, but this has worn beautifully on the skin. It looks beautiful on the skin. I really, really like how easy this is to use, how skin-like it looks while still giving you a noticeable amount of evening out of the skin with coverage that looks very natural. So thumbs up for me in terms of the way that it looks on the skin. I'm so thankful that there's no fragrance that's been put in here, no drying alcohols that have been put in here, which would be contradictory to the whole hyaluronic acid hydrating factor about this. The biggest knock on the product is just the completely unjustified, or I can't understand why they would not include a wider range of shades, or at least an even distribution of shade depths. Why isn't there at least 1 out of the 8, preferably at least 2 out of the 8 kind of truly deep shades in the range? You know, to be someone with my skin tone and to be very privileged to be able to pretty easily find in any brand and any range something that fits my skin tone, there's just no reason why a product like this should be made where not everyone can enjoy whatever the benefits are of the product. So that's just really, really, really a shame that we are still talking about this. So those are my thoughts about the new Tinted Hydrator from Wet n Wild. Please let me know what your experiences have been. If you are someone with deeper skin tone who watches my channel, if you wouldn't mind, you know, sharing whatever thoughts you have. Have you tried the deepest shade in this range of the Tinted Hydrator, and were you able to make it work? Maybe if you could give us your MAC equivalent shade, that would be fantastic. I'd love to hear about that experience. If you like this video or enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. I hope it was helpful to you. As always, I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch, and I'll see you in the next one.